Thanks a lot, Courtney. If you're looking for something to do on the holiday Monday of the long weekend, Lower Fort Garry has got some great plans for you as we're touring through this beautiful fort built in the 1830s. And David Lavallee, you're from Parks Canada, and I was asking a little bit about the origins of this fort. Why did they make it? Because it's so beautiful. There's so many buildings here. What was its purpose?
Well, it was built by the Hudson's Bay Company to serve as an administrative headquarters for their operations in the region, and it was actually built after the 1826 flood did some real damage to Upper Fort Garry. So they found this spot, a little higher ground, a little safer location, and they built it.
And Upper Fort Garry, if you can remind me, that's sort of near Main and Broadway?
That's right.
That's
yeah,
generally
right
the
by
area?
the river there.
Gotcha. Yeah. So they were sick of the flooding, so they built this beautiful place. And you guys just opened for the season now,
That's right. Yeah, we just opened on Monday. Parks Canada is really excited to open our 2013 season here at Lower Fort Garry. And we got all kinds of great stuff for people to do here this summer. We're going to have our costume interpreters that are going to bring the fort to life, bring history to life, let people experience what it was like to be at a fur trade fort in the mid-19th century.
So, for example, we could go to the fur loft in behind us, get to see some of the wares that they would have been trading in those days. Maybe we can try to negotiate with the interpreter, see if we've got anything
Sure,
to barter.
Absolutely. Yeah, try your hand at bartering there.
I remember from past experience coming here as a kid, they're not really taking it. But everyone always really stays in the era, because I remember trying to, I think it was a muscle shirt at the time. I was like, come on, give me one of those fur hats. And he's like, why would I want this shirt? It has no arms. I'm working in a field. So they really get into the era, which is really fun and cool. And as we're touring around here, we're seeing all different kinds of buildings. I mentioned the fur loft in behind me. We've got like the fort walls and then the governor's house behind. So what are some of the things that we're going to see inside of the fort when we come for our visit?
Well, there'll be, as I said, there'll be costume interpreters. They'll be wearing period costume, and they'll be in period characters. So you'll be able to interact with them and talk to them, and they'll give you a feel for what life was like at a fur trade post in the mid-19th century. And it's all part of Parks Canada's job to preserve and then present these special places to Canadians.
A fun way to really present this too, and if we were thinking about, okay, what are we going to do with the family? Monday's the perfect day to be coming out. We're going to be talking tea party and etiquette in just a bit, but can I ask about what you've got in your hand here? Because this is something just for the kids, right?
Yep, it's called the Explorers Program, and it's a booklet that you can just pick up in our visitor center. So if you come for a visit and you have some kids, it's just full of really cool activities that help them explore the fort, learn about the history here, and really get engaged.
So we pick up the book, and then there's little missions, so you got to find the building that's drawn on the picture, and then put a little mark by it.
Yep, that kind of thing. It really just gets them thinking, gets them engaged, and gives them something on their level that makes it fun for them.
Okay, we want to be here on Holiday Monday because there's some really stuff going on. If for some reason we can't make it out, let's talk hours. When can I come down during the rest of the season?
In May and June, we're open Monday to Friday, and then starting on the 29th of June, running through July and August, we're going to be open Wednesday through Monday.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So some really good opportunities to check out this season, but we want to be down here on Holiday Monday because that's going to be the chance to have in the beautiful house behind us, tea with the governor, and a little bit of a cake party celebration.
Yeah, we're going to be ringing in the birthday of Queen Victoria, who was the reigning monarch at the time that Lower Fort Garry was in operation. So there'll be some birthday cake for free, there'll be tea with the governor and his wife, as you mentioned, and lots of really cool stuff. The costume interpreters will be out, and they'll just bring this place to life.
All right, sounds good. Now, make sure that you are ready for that tea party in just a couple minutes. We're going to be learning about tea party etiquette, so that way we'll know how to dress, how to act, what to say when you're introduced to the governor. Until then, you can start planning out your route and your little trip down here. So go to our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. We got all of the information about what you can expect here at the fort on Holiday Monday posted there. We're taking a quick break on Breakfast Television, but more to come later this morning from Lower Fort Garry. Skipping work, I'm